Hi there, Jimmy here from the Onside team. Just a quick video of Onside Teams. So Onside Teams is aimed at contractors. So basically staff going out to rural properties and you need to know that they're safe or they're accounted for. So what would happen is we would set your team up in Onside. So adding in your staff and then setting team leaders. And these team leaders would get overdue alerts when the staff haven't checked out when they advised that they would. So during their check-in to a property, they would say how long they actually expect to be in that property for. And based off that, they'll receive notifications 10 minutes and 2 minutes before they're due to check out, as well as an automated phone call as soon as they go overdue. That phone call will basically be, hey, this is Onside. We expect you to check out of this property at this time, and we can see you're still there. Press 1 to connect to your team leader, press 2 to connect to the property contact, or press 9 if you're fine. And that's going to give them a little bit more time to then check out or update their time. So in the scenario that they don't pick up that call, it then escalates to the team leaders. And you can set in the web portal here what order those team leaders would get those overdue calls. If the first team leader doesn't pick up, it's then going to call the next one and the next one, and it will go through the list twice, trying to find a team leader that's available. So as well as the overdue calling functionality, we also have the team locator dashboard. And this is basically being able to see where your staff are checked into, how long they've been there for, when they expect to leave, and what job they're actually on the site doing. So we can see that I've checked into Jimmy Inc. At 11:10. My ETD, or my estimated time of departure, is 3:09. I haven't checked out yet, so there's no checkout time. And I've been there for 4 minutes doing fencing work. In addition to this, you can also jump into your history tab and you can see as far back as you want as to what your staff have been doing. So this is me over the last 30 days, for example. And then you could export this. Now jumping over to visited properties, your staff will be able to check in anywhere, so long as it's mapped. So for properties that are already using Onside, super easy. They're already being looked after, being managed by this person, and you can see here it's advising as claimed. For the ones that aren't already in Onside, you just go add property, pop in the contact information for that property so that when your staff check in, they get a text message or an email, details of the property and the boundary, and then your staff would have a point to check into. So in addition to that, for these unclaimed properties, we can also jump in here and go manage. So then we can actually put in our own block information, rules, questions, risks, emergency plan, and jobs for this particular site. So if your staff are finding things out there that they think the other staff should know about, they can absolutely advise, and you can pop it in here. And then that's going to be visible to them on the next visit. A bit further down, under company and then incidents, there's also this dashboard of being able to see all of the incidents that my staff are reporting anywhere where they're using Onside. It doesn't even have to be associated with a property, as you can see here. And at any time, I can jump in and review the information that they've advised. As well as at the very bottom here, we have reporting on risks that they've reported and incidents that they've reported. So that is Onside Teams. Thanks.